5 seconds. Meanwhile, a round of litigation was initiated by Paramjit Singh Reader by way of filing CWP number 15078 of 2009 titled Paramjit Singh versus Punjab and Haryana High Court, which 6 of 41 CWP number 4992 of 2012 was disposed of on 26/02/2010 by the learned single judge with a request to the Registrar General to pursue the matter personally so that the representations of all concerned are considered and decisions taken thereon expeditiously. The court noticed the decision of Honorable the Chief Justice dated 1/7/2009, a year after Prabjit Singh had approached this court. The present petitioner filed CWP number 18445 of 2010 titled Adarsh Kumar Sharma versus Punjab and Haryana High Court, Chandigarh, making similar prayer. Along with him, Sahasi Bhushan Kaushik filed CWP number 11405 of 2010, also claiming stepping up of his pay in the light of the office order passed in Prabjit Singh's favor. Both these writ petitions were taken up together and decided on the same day on 26/05/2011. 10 days before the learned single judge passed the order in the two petitions, LPA number 1781 of 2010 titled Punjab and Haryana High Court versus Ranjan Nanda and others was decided on 16/05/2011 by the Appellant Bench 7 of 41 CWP number 4992 of 2012, upholding the opinion of the single judge on the judicial side, granting the same benefit to Rajan Nanda and others. Therefore, the learned single judge directed the Registrar General to consider the representations of Sasi Bhushan Kaushik and the present petitioner and pass a speak order thereon, taking into consideration the decision of the appellate bench in Rajan Nanda's case. On 11/07/2011, the petitioner was conveyed the impugned memorandum Annex P 11, informing him that after considering his representation dated 14/12/2007 for stepping up of his pay with Sarvamiter Sharma since retired as Special Secretary, Honorable the Acting Chief Justice and the judges have been pledged to decline the request, being not covered under the policy framed by this court in the matter and also being not fulfilling the requirements of pay stepping up instructions issued by the government of Punjab. Since the order was non-speaking, the petitioner made a written request to the Registrar General of this court to the effect that the speaking order passed was not communicated to him while declining his request. He prayed that the same may be supplied to him, since there were directions of the court in CWP number 18545 of 2010 that the petitioner representation would be decided by passing a speaking order while taking into consideration the judgment passed in LPA number 1781 of 2010 titled Punjab and Haryana High Court versus Rajnanda and others on 16/5/2011. The reasons were supplied wide memo dated 13/2/2012. I am afraid to say that there is no meaningful discussion on the case of Rajan Nanda, Krishna Goyal, Chaju Ram Hans and Paramjit Singh cases, all of which have attained finality and unambiguously decided that 20 of 41 CWP number 4992 of 2012 issue in favor of persons like the petitioner. All that the memo dated 13/2/2012 notice and deal with is the Rajan Nanda case. I hesitate to say there is want on applying the ratio of these four cases in the report of the committee drawing up the criteria on the issue involved except in noticing those cases but not dealing with them, as one would take the bull by the horns, and to that extent the impugned memo dated 13/2/2012 is non-speaking in character, while the impugned order dated 11/7/2011 conveyed to the petitioner suffers from the same shortcoming, admitting of further interpretation, and that is the salient purpose of rendering these judgment and order. All that the order dated 11/7/2011 and that memo dated 13/2/2012 contain is that the petitioner's case for stepping up his pay is not covered by the policy framed by the court and fulfill the requirements of instructions issued by the government of Punjab. I assume the referred to law are the instructions of 21/06/2000, which have been held non-applicable in the judicial precedents supra, and even in the report of the committee it is recognized that they only deal with the cases in respect of removal of pay anomalies and not stepping up of pay, which are both different subject matter for the intents and purposes set out and considered by government therein, and I say so with respect as I read the minutes of the meeting which led to forming of the impugned criteria.